Hey y'all, it's Capt Grippin'Let's Fishing. Today we're going to be changing the oil on the Gator Tail motors on the flatboat here that we use for everything, for redfish, for bow fishing that has the setup. This boat right here, I'll do a full review on it later. This actually belongs to Cat Rick, Clear Vision Charters. It's got his name right here on the side of it. Clear Vision Charters. He has a dual Gator Tail set up on the back of it. I've used this boat quite a bit. It will go anywhere. It's got a platform up top for poling, sight fishing, of course, all that. We have another platform that we strap down to the front, or just throw a cooler up there, strap it down, and use it for fishing. It's got a Minn Kota iPilot trolling motor, so you can just stay up there and control your trolling motor. Sound system, console, live well. This boat is custom built though. It's not a boat you just went out and bought. This was actually custom built. Anyway, we're going to be performing the oil change right here on the Gator Tails. I've actually already done one side, doing the other side now. You should change the oil on these every 50 hours. That's your engine oil and your shaft grease, which is basically your lower unit on these things. All right, y'all. In case you haven't done this before, here is your oil filter. It's pretty small. It's a Briggs & Stratton, because these are basically lawnmower engines. It's Briggs & Stratton. I'll put the part number and the link in the description. Here's your oil right here that we're using. We're using the Vanguard. It's full synthetic. It's made for these kind of motors. This is 15W50, and we're going with the Schaefer's grease, which is the waterproof grease. This will be for the lower unit. The way you drain the oil drain is right here up under the filter. This right here. You just use a 3/8" socket extension, and it goes right here. You go right around to the other side of the engine. Up top, right there is your oil fill and dipstick for everybody that's never done this before. All right, y'all. Kind of got my pan ready because. And I would, if I was y'all, I'd have a pan ready. It's just sitting here right now because when you get this all the way out, oil's going to start coming out, and you'll have a boo-boo and it'll go on your floor. Actually, I did that a few minutes ago. All right, so you're just going to take your 3/8" socket extension, put it in the cap right here. It's very obvious. Get that loosened. Remember, every 50 hours, change oil. Get loosened. Now just hand loosen it. Go ahead and let it drain. I'm just going to set this right here on top of the motor. Set the cap on top of the motor, or wherever you want to put it. All right, y'all. Most of the oil is out. It's just barely dripping now, so I'm going to go put the cap back in. Tighten this back down. Clean up all the spillage you can. You don't want to, go polluting the waterways and stuff. All right, after that, y'all, we're gonna go ahead and remove the oil filter and then replace that and refill the oil. All right, y'all, before you put your oil filter back on, you want to take a little bit of oil, just rub around your O-ring right here. I'm sure you know this from changing oil on cars or anything else. All right, y'all, now that I got a little bit of oil around my O-ring right here, I'm going to put it back on the oil filter spot. Remember, just doing these hand tight. If it's your first time changing it on one from the factory, joker's gonna be tough. Like G.I. Joe Kung Fu grip tough. But anyway, just want to get it hand tight. All right, y'all, after putting the new oil filter on, now we're going to put the new oil in the tank. Like I said, it's about 2.5 quarts. All right, y'all, you just have to climb up on top of your engine if you need to. Your oil filler right here is yellow. At least on this one it is. Should be yellow on all of them, I think. Just loosen that, take that off. And you're gonna put 2.5 quarts of oil right here into your filler. All right, y'all, now we're gonna do the lower unit, which is really grease. It's not oil like in a normal 4-stroke motor or something. So you're just gonna pull these motors up like this right here, which are really easy because they're top heavy. And then you have your trim lock, or your lock for your motor. Just push that in. That's gonna lock your motor into the up position. A lot of these have Allen wrenches right here. This one has Phillips head. Your grease point is at the front right here. And here is your Phillips head, like I said. What you're gonna do is you're gonna take this off, you can put the grease gun on, start pumping. You might get a little to come out right at first, but you wanna keep pumping until you get that new grease steadily streaming out there, and then you're good. This should be done like every 15 to 20 hours or so. So even if you're not changing all of your oil, go ahead and do this every 15 to 20 hours. Has some pressure on that one. Took it off and it has some squirt out. Like I said, now you're going to put the grease in on right here and start squeezing till you get a steady stream coming out of the back. Once you get a steady stream, you're going to put your cap back on. All right, y'all, after you get the grease in, make sure you clean your fitting off good. Clean your area right here off, get all the grease you can off of it, obviously. After that, you're just gonna put your motor back down, just raise your motor, pull out your locking pin, let it go back down. Like I said, it's a beautiful boat. If you wanna book Captain Rick or me, Captain Shane, look at the link in the description on how to contact us. We're down here in the New Orleans, Louisiana area. Redfish, speckled trout, everything. Anything that swims down here, we go after it. All right, y'all. Thanks for watching. Please hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and share the video. Thank you.